What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. Today we are going to talk about 2019, some of the things that I'm keeping an eye on, saying what's going on with Altcoin Buzz as a team, get your guys' questions and try to answer some of those as they come in. But number one thing is I'm doing these kind of screen share videos. I want to ask you guys, do you guys prefer live video or do you prefer pre-recorded like this where I do screen shares? And anyways, let's go ahead and dive in here and take a look at the way that I'm observing the situation and go from there. Now, obviously, I'm just like you guys. Like I tweeted yesterday, and I show you what I tweeted. I said, I'll be the first to admit the 2018 bear market caught me off guard. But one thing is for damn sure, I do hold my fair share of cryptocurrency. Would be pretty awesome if this waiting game translates to success. Anyone else agree? Obviously, a bunch of people commented saying, yeah, they basically understand the situation. And, you know, I mean, it could be another year of bear market. Who knows, right? We don't know what the price is going to look like. In fact, I tweeted that out. I said, the next year Bitcoin price will be what time this price next year, this time next year, what will Bitcoin be? And you know, a lot of people put in their opinions. I personally have no idea, right? I'm just taking a shot, and I said in between 15,000 and 20,000. But let's go ahead and take a look at the cryptocurrency market here on CoinMarketCap. So right here, this is pretty much where I'm mostly focused is Bitcoin. Why? Because out of all of these altcoins at the moment, we don't really know where they stand, if any of them are going to be able to sustain another year worth of it, another year worth of bear market or stagnation, right? And so, like, will these projects have people excited enough to stick around and keep contributing? And if I was to say that, which ones have the gusto? And for the most part, those are the ones in the top 20. So yeah, there's a lot of lotto tickets down here, and we know of some of them, and I've lost some money on some of, or lost some cryptocurrency on some of them, right, that are way down in the dumps. I mean, there's no secret about that. And but for the most part, if we're looking at stability and strength, they're really in the top 50 to top 30, right? So I think Litecoin has definitely proven it's got what it takes to sustain. It's not going anywhere. I mean, if you watch the John Jones fight, John Jones versus Matheson or Gustav, I forgot his name. But you know the guy from Sweden, he fought Gustafsson. Litecoin was one of the sponsors there. So Litecoin has proven that it's a mover and a shaker with Charlie Lee. You obviously have Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin ABC with Roger Ver and Jihan Wu. And then you have this one here, Bitcoin SV, Satoshi's Vision with Craig Wright. Tron has proven that they've got the gusto to stay in there and, you know, weather the storm for at least some more time. Not saying they'll be able to maintain, but that's what I'm looking for in a cryptocurrency. It's got to have also a use case that's on the radar, and that's where we're really lacking with use cases. Like, which one of these cryptocurrencies can you use? Okay, you can't use any of them. Which ones have altcoins or STOs, because STOs are really the new thing, right? And it used to be ICO, but now it's STO. So that's the new thing. But those are just safer ICOs, which appear to be the better direction to go if you're going to invest moving forward, right? But what are they getting built on? Are they getting built on Ethereum? Are they getting built on Stellar or EOS or Cardano, you know? And right now it's still Ethereum, right? It's Ethereum with people are pretty encouraged about EOS also. But outside of that, I mean, where do you really see? So you got to have certain things in place for me. At least for me, this is what I'm looking for: stability, use case, and can they weather the storm if we have another years long crypto bear market? So at the end of the day, this is why right now I'm like, yeah, I got some lotto tickets down here, especially the lower I go. But for the most part, this is the cryptocurrency that has my attention is Bitcoin. But that can change any given time, right? I mean, the market changes on a dime. I mean, I'm surprised this still looks similar. I mean, the top 10 here top 12, really, all these coins have been there. There hasn't been any significant drops. There's one coin that really stands out to me in terms of having stability and use case and leadership and all that stuff. This Binance coin. I mean, look at that price. It's down significantly from where it's been, but it hasn't really lost a lot of its value. It's really been, in a way, one of the more stable coins. And one of the things that I like about Binance coin, because it's the largest, it is the largest exchange, maybe Coinbase, if you want to call Coinbase an exchange, but Binance has the use case, it has the user signups, it has its own currency. You can't buy a Coinbase coin, right? I mean, what are you going to buy? USD coin right here? Yeah, no. So, because that's not a fun one to hold, that's a stable coin, which is also something that's coming up. The paradigm or the comparison between stable coins and these volatile coins like Bitcoin XRP and Bitcoin Cash, because the stable coin that's being pegged to the US dollar like Tether, but because Tether's come under so much scrutiny, having USD coin and some of these other true USD stable coins keep that one honest, it creates an interesting paradigm. But these coins have to work alongside these stable coins, or these unstable coins, because these unstable coins are, the volatility is what really attracts people to the market. Now, when they lose, they're not too happy that they invested in something that was so volatile. But when they win, they're like, that's why I took that bet, you know? It's like going to the horse tracks, you got 8 horses, and your odds of winning are 1 in 7, but I guess it could be 1 in 3 if you pick the number 1 horse, the thoroughbred that keeps on winning, I guess. And in this case, you know, you could win more if Bitcoin or Litecoin, you know, goes up because it's at this price, but at the end of the day, you've got the thoroughbred right here in Bitcoin that's always stayed number 1. And yeah, your returns, it's going to cost more to make the bet or make the investment, but it's a more stable investment for you. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm looking at here, is the dynamic at hand and what to expect and how to kind of, you know, guide through the high seas, right? Like how can I still invest and participate or make some money or be a part of the success that can come from this, not lose a lot of money if the worst case scenario happens, but also, you know, just being strategic but paying attention to what's going on. I mean, do I have all the answers? No, but this is what I've determined to be the best play, is to, if I'm going to participate in cryptocurrency, I'm going to really focus my positions on Bitcoin, but I'm still going to have some lotto tickets in there in case any of them pay off. And I'm also going to be tracking how the ecosystem shapes up, and realizing the ecosystem is constantly changing. Like, there was a point in time where we thought stable coins like Tether were not going to be around. And then all of a sudden, just when we thought Tether was going away and any stable coin that was pegged to the US dollar was going away, in comes USD coin and True USD and these stable coins, right? Now there's this stable coin thing. And I think Facebook's cryptocurrency is going to be more of a stable coin. So that's going to bring accelerate adoption. But at the end of the day, we need to go back to the use case. And until we get more real world use cases, whether it be a cloud or a social media platform, really growing in user base and use case, none of this stuff is really going to mean anything. I mean, for me, at least, Bitcoin has the use case of store of value, whereas Litecoin kind of also has a store of value in the sense that it's, whether you want to admit it or not, it's the silver to Bitcoin being gold. Where does Bitcoin Cash fit into that? It doesn't really fit into store of value. Bitcoin SV, I mean, it's just hoping that Craig Wright really is Satoshi and knows best in his economic model for crypto or blockchain. But, you know, that guy, we'll leave it at that. And then there's these privacy coins, which have tons of upside, but you have to ask, you know, are they even going to be legal, right? So that's the thing with privacy coins, is will they even pass the test of making it through with these private privacy coins that governments really don't like, right? So I just wanted to share my thoughts here. What do you guys think of the new website, Altcoin Buzz? Looking good, right? I think it looks pretty good. Paula V, she made the website. She did good, and I like it. I think it looks pretty hot, and I'm impressed. What do you guys think? Is this a place you guys would go to get news? And shout out to all our writers, Garrett, Sebastian, Chris, and everyone else who's been creating content. Let's see. Also, we've got Luke, and on the cryptocurrency channel, Licia and Garrett, Deepika. On the cryptocurrency channel, obviously we've got Maddie, Mark, so many key players out here still making content, and many others that I didn't recognize in this video, Sarah, and all the people who are still on the team making content. So just share your thoughts on what you'd like to see from Altcoin Buzz in 2019. And until next time, I'll see you guys